Hi, my name is Stephanie Spicer and I'm a lymie. I'm also a Christian and I'd like to talk today about a phrase that we've probably all heard at some point. All you need to do is pray and God will heal you. People who say this don't seem to have any problem going to the doctor or taking medicine when they get a cold or a broken arm. But as soon as they hear you have a complicated disease to fight, suddenly it's a cop-out to utilize medical science. As a Christian, I believe in God and I believe the stories of healing in the Bible. I've also heard contemporary stories from around the world of miraculous healing in places and situations where doctors and medical treatment were not available. It's not that I don't believe in miracles, it's just that I don't think that we need or ought to demand a miracle when we have the tools for healing available to us. That would be like if we were broke and we prayed for money and then we got an offer for a job and turned it down because we would only consider literal cash falling down from heaven as an answer to our prayer. I personally have never gotten a huge amount of cash as an answer to prayer, even though I've been broke and prayed for it many times. But I have gotten answers in the form of ideas and opportunities to earn the money I needed, slowly and steadily. It's not a lack of faith to take hold of the gifts we have available to us and actually put them to use. Moreover, although many people have prayed for my healing, and I myself have prayed for healing and relief from pain many times, I've come to accept that though this may be the way that another person has gotten better, it's not my story. Among the many stories of miraculous healing in the Bible, we also find the Apostle Paul talking about a metaphorical thorn in the flesh that tormented him, and which he pleaded with God 3 times to take away. But God didn't answer that prayer. Instead, what did he say? My grace is sufficient for you, because my power is made perfect in weakness. When I got my diagnosis for Lyme disease, I remember going to God and praying, God, there are basically 3 options here. 1, I'm not going to get better, and I'm just going to have this disease for the rest of my life, in which case your grace would be sufficient for me. 2, you could heal me. I know you could do that. Or 3, you want me to fight this disease and conquer it. I asked him to show me which option it was for me. Then I opened my Bible and just happened to be at Psalm 18. It's a prayer of David when he was crying out to God to save him from death. He describes God come rushing down to save him in a storm and giving him the strength and skill to fight his battle. David describes how he pursued his enemies, how they came trembling out of their strongholds, and how he didn't turn back until they were destroyed. When I read that, I felt that I had my answer. I needed to fight this battle. I needed to search out those bacteria from where they were hiding and not stop fighting until I was better. I'd like to end this video with another favorite verse of mine from the Psalms. It pleases you to make us strong. God is not an abuser who loves keeping his victims weak. It pleases him to make us strong. He bestows strength on the warriors. Keep on fighting until it's over.